Hello, Stephen Sashen from Xeroshoes.com here, clearing my throat. There we go. And I'm here because I would like to help you by helping us with a situation that, not surprisingly, is caused by the COVID crisis we're dealing with. And that is, we're doing a flash sale on our best-selling sports sandal, our Z-Trail sports sandal. This is running through August 16th. Now, I know technically a flash sale is supposed to be a day, but given how every day feels like Groundhog Day, it always feels like the same day. And I don't know about you, but it feels like every day is sort of a Saturday that I have to work. So anyway, this is going to be running through the 16th, where we're selling these at 50% off, half price, $39.99. This is an unprecedented thing that we're doing for two reasons. They will probably be kind of obvious. The first is that we had a lot of our retail partners cancel the orders for our best-selling sandal. REI sold a lot of these last year, and they were planning on bringing in a lot this year. And most retailers have canceled the orders that they had going forward. So we're stuck with a lot of excess inventory that, frankly, we simply just need to move. Secondly, we're trying to keep all of our employees employed. Now, we expect that we're going to get government help from the PPP and maybe some of the other government programs, but we're not sure how or when that money is going to arrive. And so, frankly, we're trying to raise the cash to make sure that we can keep everybody employed. So that's how you'll be helping us if you pick up a pair of Z-Trail sandals. The gist, go to xeroshoes.com/help, and you'll find out all the details about what's going on with the product, what's going on with why we're doing this. You'll also find a place to register to win a $100 xeroshoes.com gift certificate. We really want you to spread the word about this offer so that we can get the most help that we possibly can during this time. And every action that you take in the sweepstakes app will give you an entry into the sweepstakes. The more entries you have, the better your chances of winning. And there are a number of entries or a number of actions that you can take every day. So come back often to do those activities. What else can I tell you? Oh my gosh, if you don't know about the Z-Trail sandal, let me give you the details. The short version is this. All Xero shoes, including the Z-Trail, are designed to let your feet be feet. What does that mean? Well, I'm not sure if you know, but a quarter of the bones and joints of your entire body are in your feet and ankles. You have more nerve endings in the soles of your feet than anywhere but your fingertips and your lips. Clearly, you're supposed to use these things. They're supposed to bend and flex and move and feel the world. If you don't let your feet do their job, which is about balance and agility and stability, that function tries unsuccessfully to move into your ankle, your knee, your hip, and your back. So we let your feet do their job so the rest of your body can do its job. Laura says, I've been worried about barefoot shoe companies going under from all this since they've been small businesses. I got a pair of Z-Trails yesterday. Thank you for your support, Laura. So back to what the Z-Trail does. Nice wide area for your toes so they can spread, relax, and move naturally. Low to the ground design for balance and agility. We don't elevate your heel with what's called, with heel lift. So it's a zero drop sole. We don't have a thing called toe spring, which elevates your toes because that messes with your gait. Heel lift messes with your posture. They're crazy, crazy flexible in pretty much every direction you can fit in. So they fit in your pack or your pocket if you ever take them off, that is. They're light enough that they float. And what else? Oh, so let me talk about the protection you get. Actually, let me talk about the lightweight. 3 pairs of these weigh less than a pair of traditional sports sandals. So a men's size 9 is about 5.4 ounces. A women's size 7 is about 4.4 ounces. The upper on this, we're using a tubular webbing, so there's no edges that'll catch your foot. You can adjust the tension across your toes, across your midfoot, across your instep, and around the heel. So it's fully adjustable. I mentioned they're light enough they float. So let's talk about the protection in the sole. There's three layers to this Feel Light sole. The first is this black part. This is our Feel True rubber. It's designed to be highly abrasion resistant. In fact, these have a 5,000-mile sole warranty. Robert Lee Norwood Jr. says, hey, back to you, Robert. The middle layer, this blue layer on this one, that's our trail foam layer. That's what takes out the edges and the bumps. The top layer gives you this little bit of cushioning. This is our bare foam layer. And I'll tell you something interesting about this. It's not a lot of give. It's not like a big Tempur-Pedic mattress or anything. But when people put these on, they say, oh my God, these are so comfortable. This tiny amount of cushioning, I think there's some evolutionary psychology thing, evolutionary biology thing, where way back when we learned that little bit of give in the ground tells us something good is nearby, food or water. I'm not sure, because otherwise it doesn't make sense that this little bit feels so comfortable. Part of what makes it comfortable, though, is that your feet can move the way that feet are supposed to move. These are 100% vegan friendly, no animal products that are used in these. And what else can I tell you about the Z-Trail? It's a great sandal. People use these for practically everything. We've had people through hike the AT, the Pacific Crest Trail, the Camino del Santiago. We have people who just use these for walking around, going to the beach, using them at the spa. We have people who run ultra marathons in these. I'm not saying that you should. I'm saying that you could because other people have. If you think about it, for the for 99.95% of the time human beings have been wearing footwear, most of it looked like this, just something to give you the protection that you need and something to hold that on your foot. And that's really it. All the shoes are just a variation of that, something to give you a little protection, something stylish to hold it on your foot. So if you go to xeroshoes.com/help, that's where, wait, I should type this in here. XXX help. That's where you can find out more about this offer and about how to register to win a $100 Xero Shoes gift certificate. By the way, people ask questions about how these fit. They come in whole sizes only. So 8, 9, 10, etc. So if you think you're a half size, just go up to the next size, don't go down. Also, when you go to our site and you go to the product detail pages, you'll see there are templates that you can print out where you can then step on it and see which one fits your foot. If you're not sure, if you still have questions, you can reach out to our customer happiness team. I'll give you their info as well. They are here to help. And if you have any questions about getting the right size, etc., they're available. It might take a little extra time to have them respond to phone and email because everyone's working from home. So that's just a little tricky to navigate. And for sizing also, we do free domestic exchanges. So if you get a pair, you try them on in the house and they don't fit right, give us a call. We'll tell you how to do a free exchange. What else can I tell you about these? Look, let me just back up to the most important thing during this COVID issue. We really, really hope that you and your family and your loved ones stay healthy and stay safe. This is a crazy, crazy time. We can't tell you how happy we are to get the support from people like you so that we can stay in business and complete our mission. Our mission, by the way, is to make natural movement and the footwear that supports that the obvious, better, healthy choice the way natural food currently is. We want people to live life feet first, to have healthy, happy, strong bodies, starting with the feet first, because those things are your foundation. So once again, just the details. This is not the important part. This is the marketing part. The important part is you staying happy and healthy. Happily, everyone here is as well. And we've been able to run the business, even though there's nobody in the office other than me typically, because there's mail that comes in and out. But again, go to xeroshoes.com/help, where you will find this unprecedented offer. We don't do discounts when we launch a product and usually around Black Friday, but that's about it. So this is a highly unusual event, and I do hope you take advantage of it because it really does help us clear out the inventory that the retailers aren't able to take and make sure we're raising the cash that we need to keep our employees employed while we wait to see what the government's able to do to help. And who knows what that's going to do. So once again, xeroshoes.com/help. If you have any questions, you can reach out to our customer happiness team. I put their info in the comments, but you can also just find their info when you go to our website. And if you do have any other questions or comments, you can type them in below. We'll respond as quickly as possible. Or, of course, just give a shout. Like I've said a million times already, we're really happy to help and really grateful to you and happy that we can be part of your life. So whatever you do, maintain your social distance, but enjoy your new Z Trail. Take pictures and send them to us and live life feet first. Thanks so much.